Hi F2Ps, it's Goodfellow here from F2P.com, and today we are checking out Heroes of the Storm from Blizzard. It is, I can't really call it their new MOBA because it's probably been around for nearly a year, I guess. But it's been through its stages of alpha. It's just gone into open beta, and it's due to be going on full release next month, I believe. So only a couple of weeks left. It's a very short open beta, but there's that many people that have been in the closed beta. Pretty much everybody I know has been playing this game. Lots of YouTubers, lots of Twitch streams. So, there's not that much people don't know about Heroes of the Storm if they've already been following it. And they've had kind of huge tournaments and stuff already. Lots of esports going on. So, Blizzard have really kind of gone to town with the game. For those that don't know, basically, it is like a traditional MOBA. You have two teams. You have different bases that you have to try and infiltrate and destroy the core in each base. And on the way, you've got minions that you have to fight past, and enemy defenses and turrets, as well as the other team members playing different heroes and champions. The thing with the game is that the kind of general premise is that heroes and villains from all the different Blizzard games, well, not all of them, like the main ones, are kind of brought together in this single world to fight it out with each other. So, let's have a little look. So we've got Abathar from StarCraft, Anu Barak, so that is Anchorage, I think, World of Warcraft, Arthas, obviously Lich King. So we've got Diablo. Actually, we actually have Diablo somewhere. Where is he? There you go. There's the man himself. So, you've got lots of kind of main cast, you've got lots of off characters that people know, little Murloc baby there. Tyrell, I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, Diablo. So yeah, loads of different classes. Loads of different characters, and they break down into four main classes. You've got assassins, which are DPS, tanks, warriors, beg your pardon, which are basically melee tanks, heavy hitters, big damage, and lots of hit points. You have support, so like Brightwing, they will have the ability to teleport and heal and buff and debuff, and Brightwing in particular can polymorph. So, as with World of Warcraft, the mage polymorph spell turns someone into a sheep, and I think Brightwing actually turns them into a pig, maybe? It might have been a sheep. It looked like a pig to me. And then you've got the specialist class. So there we go. So he's a specialist, Gazlo. And they do different things. So they're kind of good at taking out turrets or towers and different structures. They have kind of different weird little mechanics about them. So at the moment we've got, I don't know, I'm not going to count that quickly. I don't know, probably around about 30 characters or something like that. So you can kind of choose different ones. Each week you've got on rotation 5 different characters that you can play for free. And then each week these will change to another random lot. If you wanted to keep playing one of the characters, then you would have to purchase them. So for the likes of Anu Barak, then it shows that's out there, 4,000 gold it would cost to buy them, or you can spend real cash. And that is one of the things about this game. The cash buys are actually quite expensive. And some of them are kind of a little bit cheaper. I think Jane is on special offer at the moment, maybe. But some of them, whether gold or cash, and they are quite expensive. The gold doesn't exactly come flying in. You can typically come away from with 30 to maybe 50 gold per match, and you get more gold for hitting milestones and things like that. But anyway, so that's the general idea. You've got different skins. You've got various mounts. You have mounts in the game that you can unlock. And basically the mounts you can mount up and run around the map, so you can actually move around the map quicker. You have different abilities. Obviously, same QWE and your kind of heroic or your ult on R. And then talents. We'll get into talents in the game. I'm going to play a little game in a moment. And we'll kind of explain that there and then. So as far as this year, you've got 5 characters you can pick from, or ones that you've paid to unlock, or you can go for random, and it will select a random player from all of them. And we're going to go with that. We're going to go with a random character. You've got different options: training versus AI, quick match, hero league, team league, custom games. I think if we go for a custom game, do you know what? We'll just go for a versus AI, just so I can kind of talk to you, and we'll just see which map we get. So it's going to give us AI team members, AI enemy, and that's fine. I've not played it so often that I know all the characters. Oh, this is a good one because it's quite a small map, and we can kind of explain the features. Now, the maps play quite an important part with the game, and it is probably one of the biggest things that differentiates it from other MOBA, and that is that with each map, you obviously have the core. Okay, so I'm Scarab guy, Ankarab, whatever it's called. So I've played this guy before, and he is available on the free pick, so that's fine. So yeah, what I was saying, the every game has the same objective. You've got to go and get to the core, so you can see that's the enemy core. We've got to go and destroy theirs. They're going to try and destroy ours. So that is the ultimate objective, and on the way you've got different towers and stuff that you've got to try and take out. However, each map also has a unique objective, and I'm going to show you ours in a moment, and then I'll kind of explain some of the others. I'll try to as I go. The reason I've gone for an AI so that I can actually speak to you while we're playing. So obviously, as with other MOBA, minions are going to spawn in waves. They're going to kind of keep walking down. There you go, these guys. And we've got different structures. So we've got like a mana pool here, like in this little town area. These are both turrets, towers that you have to fight past. And we'll kind of see all this in a moment. Woo! There we go. So these guys are already here. So my guy is a little bit different, so you've got to be careful you don't get too close to that over there. I'm not the best at this game. I've played it a little bit, but kind of the general rule of thumb is don't go too far beyond your own wave of minions. So they're going to get close now. The turrets are then going to start. Oh, our minions got killed a little bit too quick there, so at least we're showing the death mechanic anyway. We're not going to show the mounts because this guy doesn't have a mount. I think he is kind of in mount mode when he's flying though. Okay, right, so the shrines have now activated, so I'll try and make a grab for the shrines in a minute. It looks like the other team are actually going for them as well, so the AI is actually not too bad. Ah, I missed you. Try and get him. Come on! Oh, he's got to his base. Damn it. Okay, also, we've got the... Oh, we've got the bottom one. Okay. Well, I'm going to go down and show you what it is anyway. So there you go. So that's the moon shrine, and then you've got the sun shrine at the top, which we appear to be fighting over. Oh, the red team have got the top one. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the top. I'm just going to head over. So I can click on the map. It'll start walking me over there. It's going to walk me through the middle lane as well. So we can probably just try and take these guys out. Oh, and that's something that's now triggered. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to let those guys try and take them on. So there you go. Take note that you've got this central dragon in the middle. Oh no! Okay, so the other team have got both shrines now. You can see in the bottom. Oh no, they've lost one now. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully we're going to be able to take them. Either way, it'll be interesting whether we get it or they get it. I'm not kind of actively trying to win the game at the moment. I'm just going to try and show you the different features and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to try and take this. So just by hovering on it, I'm taking the shrine back, and we've got one of them. So and now we've got both of them. So that's cool. Okay, so now you can see. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die here. I could have probably timed that better actually. I timed that pretty bad. Might get away. Might get away. Might get away. Yes, come on. Okay, so I can drink to restore health and mana from here. There we go. So that kind of gives me halfway, or I can hit my Hearthstone to summon myself back to my base. Okay, so something that's happened while all this was going on. Oh, we've lost the sun one again. I'm going to just float around the middle, just for if we do inadvertently, because it looks like we are making a move for the sun one. We've lost the other one as well. So as you gain XP, I'm just going to hide here for a moment while I chat like a terrible player. You don't get gold from killing minions and heroes and stuff like that. You get XP, which you do in other MOBA as well. But in this game, you get group XP. So this is your team's level at the top. So that keeps going up. You can see your XP bars. You kind of getting stuff. See, both the red team have got both of the shrines again now. So hopefully we can get them back. And every 3 levels that you level up, you get to choose a talent. So this is in place of your items that you would have in other games. And so you've got different builds and stuff that you can do. Oh, so he's going to try and get this. We can't let him get that. We can't let him get that. So he's got to try and right click that and try and take it, but we stopped him from doing that. So because we've level 6, that means we actually get 2 talents. So we can. It doesn't matter. There's different ones, and you've got your different builds and stuff like that. I'm really hoping my guys manage to take this base, the things, the shrines. See, they got the shrines again. So as long as you're defending mid, it's not the end of the world, because my zombie dude actually just Oh no, got no minions. So when the minions get over, the towers will automatically attack minions first. So you kind of have to wait for your minion spot. Oh, we had it for a second there. Zebo keeps summoning zombies that are trapping me all the time. So we've got a bit of a battle for the shrines going on there. And we're just going to float around like campers. Okay, we're going to be taking this out anyway. There you go. So we've taken one of the towers out. And we're taking the gate out. Don't get too close. Oh, we've got to be careful. Okay, no, we're okay. Nothing's happening yet. We seem to really be struggling to... So see my little spikes, they kind of stun the guy. He was gonna try and make a run for that then, I think, which was kind of pointless. There was no way he was gonna get it. So our minions are still pushing through, doing good. But I'm just being see, be careful, because this guy here. There you go. Oh no! They might get this now. They might get this because we've not got anybody nearby that I can tell. Oh, they're gonna get it. Well, that's good. At least we can see it. So you can see his bar going up, and he turns into the dragon. So he summoned the dragon. He's really powerful now, and he can basically go and smash through all this stuff, or he can kind of smash other players. So, Nazebo, you did pretty poorly. But we're playing against AI. You know, this kind of stuff never happens when you're playing against players. Not quite so easy, anyway. So that's. There we go. We've leveled up again. So I'll choose another talent. I'm gonna go for Web Blast. Why not? Ah! I actually don't know if that does as much as I think it should. Ah! That's one of his cool abilities. He's also got like a fire thing. There, he's just done that. Oh man. So I can't even stay near him. Oh, I've got my ult. Didn't notice that. Okay, so once he gets destroyed. So I think that just actually keeps him there. It doesn't actually like do any damage or anything like that. Okay, don't get too close. Okay, so we're kind of pushing. We're not doing too bad with the pushing. I'm gonna head up here. Oh, the shrines aren't back yet. Oh, that was a big shot. I don't need to head to one yet. I'm only a little bit damaged. To be honest, I might as well actually while we're... it takes a few seconds to actually get there. So we'll check out the bruiser camps and stuff in a moment. So you've got the different mercenary camps like you do in other MOBA. But with these, they're a little bit different. Instead of them just giving you buffs, you actually fight them, and if you defeat them and then kind of take their point, they join you. So they join your waves of minions. So who have we got here? I'm not sure how strong they are. think they might be maybe too strong for me. Yeah, I think they're probably a little bit too strong to take solo. Okay, let's. But yeah, if you manage to destroy them and then you take the point, there's different types, which is pretty cool. Oh, so activating 30. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, we'll spawn and we'll go back to base anyway. Oh, and they've managed. Okay, so they've actually just managed to take one. So it looks like the AI did group up for a second there. Oh, they've taken a siege boss as well. So yeah, you've got siege bosses, and they basically just kind of march down the lanes and stuff like that. So, like I was saying, there's kind of like different objectives on each map, and you don't have to do them. Obviously, kind of no one's like massively kind of making a major point of. Oh, quite a lot going on down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you can ping your thingy down here. There you go, saying like, hey guys, come and help out. I don't know whether the AI listen. Oh dear. Let's get Simmer Fountain. I don't know, I'm so battered, I might as well just go straight to my base. Okay, so yeah, I mean, as far as I can't never remember what this guy called, Amber or whatever he is. He's okay. He's a melee tank, so he doesn't do like a massive amount of damage. He's got some like stones. He's got a shield, and this thing that burrows. I don't really know. I think it's good for kind of like getting you past enemies and stuff, or getting in front of them maybe. Okay, let's see if we can take some people out here. Ah! It was a bad idea. It wasn't the best of ideas. And that's the thing, when you're playing random, you kind of you get random selections, which aren't always that great. And it seems like they've pushed forward quite fast, so I might try and sneak behind them. Although they are really kind of pushing on this this map, so I don't want to leave ourselves too vulnerable. Anyway, while we're dead, and you see as you kind of the levels increase, it takes longer for you to actually come back into battle with each level. Oh, we're going to lose another tower there. Oh, they're having a really good push here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is one of the games, and one of the one of the one of the other point capture maps is nice one. One of the point captures is Sky Fortress, I think it's called, and essentially what happens there. Oh, gee. Oh, you're lucky. Okay, we're taking that. I'm going to head to the middle. Let's see if we can get the dragon. Yeah, see if we can get the dragon while these are all fighting down here. So we've got both points. Yeah, so one of the other point captures, if you have to kind of go and defeat some guardians. We're just going to have that one. Why not? Yeah, check me out. And once you've taken it, you actually, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna help my guys push. Show you some cool abilities. I'm actually not as strong as I thought on my own. Come on, guys! Did everybody just basically die? Boom! Totally worth it. Yeah, so once you take in Skyforge, when you take the map, the 2 points, you sorry, it's hard to concentrate when I'm trying to be this guy as well. You take these statues and they basically continue to fire on your base. Oh my god, everybody's here. Where is my entire team? Oh god, we're so dead. I think they're probably going to take us here, actually. Yeah, so it keeps firing on the base. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna concentrate on talking for a minute now. And then so yeah, you fight over it, and if you take the thing, is they fight kind of blah 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 blah. Okay, so those are the kind of the point capture ones. Then you got resource capture, where so for example, there is the haunted mines, I believe it's called, and the kind of secondary objective is that every so often the haunted mines open up, and you go down and there are spawns of undead skeletons that appear. And as you kill them, you collect their skulls, and there's 100 skulls to collect. So that's kind of the general idea. Once all 100 skulls have been collected, both teams spawn from their base a grave golem. And it's basically this huge, shambling, pretty powerful structure that will kind of go marching down and just focus on destroying structures down the lanes. Now, depending on how many... oh man, these guys are really focusing. Depending on how many skulls you manage to get, determine out of the 100 determines on how many, how powerful your golem is. So they'll kind of go down, they'll fight, you kind of get destroyed. Oh my god, our team getting wiped. And when you kill them, you and yeah, they're destroyed for. I'm just gonna die. They're destroyed, so I can concentrate. When they're destroyed, they kind of fall into a pile of bones, and then after kind of a certain amount of time, the wave respawns, and so all the undead appear back in the mine again, and you can do it all again. And when you build your golems the second time, they respawn at the point that they got destroyed. So if you manage to push your golem quite far down the lane, because you had a powerful one, you know, if you got like most of the 100 skulls, and you had a quite powerful golem, then once it's died and you manage to bring it back, you're already kind of like pretty far into their defenses. So haunted mines can be a pretty quick game. But you kind of kill the undead, collect the skulls just by picking up drops on the floor. Then you have games like, oh, what's it called? I want to say like Buccaneer's Bay or something, but I don't know. It's a pirate ship one, and there's a big pirate ship in the middle, and all around the map, kind of treasure chests spawn, or you can defeat enemies and you get gold doubloons. And when you pick them up, they stay on your character, and you have to hand them into the pirate captain at the middle of the map next to his ship. And it goes up each turn, so you might need to hand him like 10 coins the first time, 12 the second time, 14, etc., etc. And when you manage it, he basically starts firing his ship upon your... Oh no, it went too close. It went too far, it went too far. Yeah, he fires ship onto yours or the enemy defenses, which is pretty cool. The thing is that you have to be really careful because you carry the coins. So if you go to hand them in and you're on your own, as we kept finding out when we were playing that map, other players from the enemy team might be kind of waiting for you. Oh god, these guys are going to deck me. Yeah, they might be waiting for you, and then they kill you when you go to hand them in and steal all your coins, so then they've got more. And so there's kind of different cool things like that. So that's kind of what the different objectives on the maps follow around. It's either capturing a point and it does something different, or capturing, getting resources and it will give you it will spawn a boss, or you can become a boss as well with one of the other games. So it's pretty cool. Oh, and one of the other things I might as well explain, if you kind of scroll around, you can scroll around like this, but then if you hit spacebar, it goes straight back to you, and you can lock the map to yourself. Ah. Oh, nice. So yeah, so that's kind of like I think that's pretty much the majority of the stuff covered. I really don't like this hero though. I prefer Brightwing. He's more support. I just die him way too many times that I feel comfortable with. And then my respawn takes a minute. What? A minute to respawn? It's ridiculous. I do think they're probably going to push into our base soon. Our AI just don't really seem to be on it. These guys are like super aggressive, and that is one of the things about the AI. They are actually pretty aggressive when it comes to kind of capturing points or going for bases and stuff like that. Wow. That's going to just destroy anybody it hits. So yeah, so that's kind of how it goes. You know, you got your different classes and different objectives. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I like mostly that they've removed a lot of the stuff that I didn't like in other MOBA. I don't like having to buy items and not really knowing what items work for other good items without kind of spending 20 minutes each game kind of looking through them and kind of, okay, well I need that prerequisite for that, and it was always an element I wasn't a massive fan of. Whereas kind of building your own traits and stuff, it's not too bad. God, we're at level 21 now. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the point. Seems like we seem to be messing around there, and we've got our guys floating on the mid lane, so we might as well try and get it. We'll do that while we're at it. Okay, let's see if we can get there, because it seems like they've pushed quite far forward, and the dragon's going to be way stronger than my character is. So, but I feel like we might be close to the end here. Right, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oof. I don't know what that's firing from. Okay, I'm going to go for a push here now. Actually, we might be able to push straight into their base. Come on, boys, let's go. This would be an unforeseen victory if we managed to do this. We're straight on their core. We're on their core. Let's take this guy out. I think we're actually going to do it. I think we're actually going to steal victory. We got battered throughout the entire game, and then with a final push with my dragon, managed to take them. I'll take that for a win. So there you go. What a way to end the video. So there you go. That was my remarkable kind of half-hearted, semi-talking victory. Like I said, the AI is not massively difficult, to be honest. And there you go, 10 gold, that's how much we earned, and it costs like 10,000 gold to unlock some of the heroes, so it takes quite a while. But anyway, there you go, that was Heroes of the Storm. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our little kind of run through, little guide of some of the different features and stuff like that. If you found it interesting or useful, then please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and all that good stuff. And to find out, you know, when we put new videos on, you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter at f2p.com, or check out our official website at f2p.com, where we have plenty of news reviews, giveaways, and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I have been Goodfellow. As ever, you have been you. This has been Heroes of the Storm, and hopefully we shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.